Hey guys, what is up? So today I'm going to be giving you all a greenhouse tour for June 2026. So there's been a ton of stuff that has been happening. All the plants are loving the summer, except for a couple, but a lot of stuff has been happening, especially a lot of really cool stuff that we'll get into. There might be some future Nepenthes breeding or some other stuff, but yeah. So right now there's been a couple greenhouse problems. It's just that thing. It sucks to try and take this hose off because I used to have it over here and it would run up here. But now, whenever I tried to pull it out, it broke it. And I've been trying my hardest to seal it. So that's why it looks like crap. Everything's kind of a mess, but you know, it's all right. I'm going to get this fixed eventually. So right now we do not have a working misting system, but I'm planning on getting that fixed as soon as I can. So yeah, stuff at the greenhouse. We'll just get to the plants and stuff like that. All right, so as always, we'll always start in this corner over here. This is my Nepenthes ventrata. Very big plant, one of my first ever Nepenthes. Doing okay. Let's give me a couple pictures. Pictures are starting to die off from the heat and stuff like that, but you know, it's all right. Then we come over to my Ventricosa, getting huge on this main growth point over here, and it's got tons and tons of basils. I've got a good thing of Safari now, so this thing, hopefully I got the thrips off of it. If they come back, I can always douse it. Here's the Gaias, basils. Haven't taken many cuttings on them because, you know, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. I've got a couple already. Here we have my Spectabilis Mira, the main vine. It's giving me this upper picture right here. I'm glad that it wrapped around there, so hopefully that'll be a good picture. Growth point's kind of slowing down, but you know, that might be because of the basil over here. And the basil doing really good. Picture's starting to fade, but there's a lot of pictures coming off this thing. Here we have my Nepenthes sanguineus. You can see the thrip damage is, but I got it under control. The growth point's starting to look better now. Even the small little shoot on the side is too, but hasn't given me a picture, but it's still holding on to some good pictures. Like this one, I put like 4 or 5 Osmocote pellets in there, and it's just dripping nectar. So yeah. Here we have my, I'm gonna turn this down at least. Here we have my Nepenthes Bill Bailey. Give me a picture from somewhere. But the main growth is finally starting to come back, so if this thing just gets too unruly, I'll just chop it off, make a bunch of cuttings, but I already do have a bunch of cuttings anyway, so we'll see. Here we have my Brixiana. Here's the freshest picture on it. Oh my gosh, this thing is wide. The camera doesn't do it justice to how vibrant it is, but it's kind of dark in here, so yeah, looks really good. Hopefully it'll give me some uppers soon. Just give me a couple basil shoots. Back over to the Spectabilis Mira. It has another basil shoot on it. Might cut that off. Here we have my Gaia. It flowered. I cut it off. It's got 2 growth points. I cut off that other growth point and then I threw it over there. You can see it. So yeah, as you can see, there's just a bunch of loose Nepenthes red leopard pictures just everywhere. But I cut off the main vine so this basil shoot can take off, because look at that new leaf. That thing is awesome. And here's the newest picture on it. Doing awesome. Give me another one right here. Turning around. Here we have my sundews and pings and stuff like that. Doing really good. Lauriana marginata has another flower. Give me another one. My Rotundiflora Cross Gigantea hasn't really given me anything. And even the cuttings are starting to give me something. And up here we have my main 3. They're starting to come back. The thrips really destroyed these, but they're starting to come back, as you can see, like this leaf right here. There's even a ping and a sundew in my Ventricosa. Coming down here, my Sales Capensis and my seedling Capensis alba. They're looking all right. They just don't get enough light, but they're all right. Down here, here's my Nepenthes red leopard I cut. This is the main vine. So can't wait to see how these do, because this is a really good plant. I really recommend it. It's not very common. I think it's pretty common in Australia, but not really around here. Here you have that Gaia main vine, or not main vine, that Gaia vine that I cut off. All these basils. This is a Ventricosa. There's this Bill Bailey that gave me an upper. So yeah, and then this Bill Bailey right here has like 4 or 5 growth points on it. Well, 3, but it's whatever. Let's come up here first. Here we have the Glandulifera veitchii, cross truncata veitchii M. Give me this tendril right here. This picture's colored up nice. Looking really good. Here you have my truncata D Upton cross C. Doing really good. I keep this plant so dry, but it still just grows so nice. Here we have my Izumia veitchii cross Maximus cinephila Rocco veitchii cross Izumia veitchii. Hasn't given me a new picture. I mean, it's working on it, but it's also flowering. I'm thinking female? Maybe female, but I'm gonna cut that off because it's too small to flower. I need to repot it anyway. Here we have my Loya Vichai Bashana Vichai Max Vichai cross Loya Vichai Bashana Vichai Max Vichai Platykyla. Give me a couple pictures. The pictures tend to fade out a little bit, but it's starting to give me a couple. It sometimes this is a really old tendril. It looks like it's starting to form, but it doesn't. Sometimes they just they form and then they both go at the same time. Here we have my Spectabular Cibutin cross Truncata. Give me this picture right here. I like how the pictures look when they're fresh. Look very good. Here we have my Truncata Ripple Leaves cross Vichai Red Tiger. After this picture, this plant is getting huge. Look at that leaf jump, and I just repotted it too. Here we have my Nepenthes Northiana cross Vichai Candy Dreams. Here's the newest picture on it. If it'll focus, looks very good. Can't wait to see it. Oh, whatever. Looks very nice. Here we have my Truncata JB cross JB. Has this picture right here. Doing really good. It's giving me a new leaf right here, so we'll see. I think I need to keep it a little bit more dry. Well, since the sprayer's not going, it's not really staying as wet. Here's my RE154, which is Loya Vichai Bashana Vichai. It's Roko Exotica Bashana Vichai cross Vichai Candy Dreams. Wrong Grex, but give me this leaf. This leaf is just huge. I don't know why so many of my plants are just getting so big out of nowhere. Here's my Vichai D. Give me its first picture. Can't wait. Why is it not focusing? Whatever. Vichai D. Give me its first picture. Give me a new leaf as well. And then here we have my RE24, which is Loya Vichai Bashana Vichai Max Vichai cross Loya Vichai Bashana Vichai Burbigiae? 98% sure? Yeah. Pretty sure I got it right. Let's give me a new picture right here. And this picture back here is starting to age. I like how it ages, but it's kind of hidden, so I don't see it as much. Here we have my Blumpkin cross Loya Truncata Giant from Propagate the City. I had to cut off the other picture, it died, but it's giving me a nice new leaf, so hopefully that'll picture for me. Here we have my Nepenthes Naga by Truncata. Got from Dan from Nepenthes Are Cool. Nice and dark pictures. Not completely black, but you know, it's alright. Oh, that voice crack was so bad. Ugh. Anywho, give me a nice picture. Also, I really like the ferns. Here we have my RE154, which is Roko Exotica Bashana Vichai cross Maximus and Philoloia Roko Vichai cross Roko Exotica Bashana Vichai Edwardsiana. Gave me another picture, which looks so good. I really love it. And then here we have my Loya Vichai Bashana Vichai Maximus Vichai cross Spectabular Vichai. It's really good. Hasn't given me another picture just yet. Looks like it's working on some. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. I think it's a little too warm for that one right now. Over here we have my lowland setup. Here we have my Bicalcarata Edwardsiana. It's not. It's like it's like Rafflegiana orbiculata or something like that. Not a bad plant. Here we have my Mirabilis variglobosa cross Ampullaria Black Miracle. Give me this picture right here. It's finally giving me a basil with some leaves on it, so that's cool. Give me another picture down here too. Here we have my Alba Marginatas. Doing really good. Have all this sphagnum moss. I still need to find like a thing that I can feed these with, but I just haven't. Here we have my Roko Exotica Bashana Vichai cross Maxima Dark EP cross Bocarensis Vichai Candy Dreams. Doing really good. Give me a nice leaf jump. Look at that. That's a really good leaf jump. 2 cuttings. This is my Ampullaria cross Ventricosa or Ventricosa, whatever. And then here we have my Brixiana cutting, first ever one. I don't know why they're not doing too good. Here you have my Splendid Diana cross Song of Melancholy cross Loya Vichai Bashana. I didn't show y'all this one because it's never been in the greenhouse before. This came with my seedlings I got from Dan. So yeah, or I got it with my seeds that I got from Dan. And then we'll get to that in a second. Here we have my 2 Diarianas. I repotted them and divided them. Oh, that picture opened. Cool. They're starting to do good. I just wanted to divide them because they deserve their own pots. And then here we have my Nepenthes Rafflegiana. Wait till y'all see this. Oh my gosh, that's a nice pitch. Let's see if we can get it in the light. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Let me see if I can get a good comparison to my hand. It's getting a really good size, and I can't wait to see how this one does. Here's my Ventricosa Specialata Loei EP. Good lord. I got some pollen from Nepenthes Are Cool, Dan. And so it's Truncata pollen. So if these take, it's not looking like they do, but if they take, it's going to be Ventricosa Specialata Loei cross Truncata, but not really looking too good. But if they do, there's always a chance. I've heard that this plant wasn't really a great breeder, so we'll see. It's also giving me basil, so even if it doesn't, I'm just gonna snip it because the lower pitches are better on it, in my opinion. No offense, bud, but ugh. And then down here we have my Miranda. It's kind of getting moldy. I don't know why. Like, there's good airflow in here. I have really good airflow. Plus, I haven't been able to run the misting, so I don't know. We'll see. I pulled out my Rafflesia Hamada from that corner. Old pitcher. Plus, it's growing weird. I don't know why. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping for a basil on it soon, so that I can just cut this down, and I can have a, I don't know, just a better plant. I don't know. We'll see. Here we have my Veitchii Berbigiae, cross Loeia Veitchii Berbigiae, or RE30. I fed this pitcher and it's still not going out yet. Probably needs water in it though. We'll see. It's also giving me a new leaf and a new tendril, so that looks promising. Finally gave me a new leaf, and the leaf is actually decently sized for the weather. Here is my Alocasias Lanii, or my Jewel Alocasia. Not doing too bad. I just kind of neglect this plant. I'll water it every once in a while, and I guess it does good. And then over here, I've been skipping over this. Here's my Truncata Giant cross Edwardsiana Mari from EP. I got this one with my Rocco Exotic Vashana Veitchii Maxima Dark Cross Bocarensis Veitchii Candy Dreams from Eaton Exotics from Noah. Look at this brand new picture. This thing is huge. Like, look at that. Oh, focus. Look at that. Like, this is my other one compared to, like, this is my bigger one that I have on it. Just look at that thing. That thing is a beast. Alright, so that should be it for today. If y'all want to know anything, I should be able to sell some plants soon. My goal for the end of this year is to at least start up a website, but I need to get enough inventory to be able to start up a website. So we'll see what we do. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later.